The Bill and Kelly Show is recorded at Studio A at Executive Suite Squared in beautiful Hammond, Indiana. Now, here's Bill and Kelly. Hello, welcome to the Bill and Kelly Show. We're coming to you from our Studio A at Executive Suite Squared here in Hammond, Indiana. With us is the General Manager of the Executive Suite Squared, Kim Cahill, and we're so glad to be back here. We miss this place so much. Just the facilities. We can't wait till we bring guests back. Actually, we are going to have guests this evening at the Virtual Wine Fest for the Crisis Center. So why don't you tell us a bit about what has been going on since this whole COVID-19 pandemic? How have you prepared the facility? And from what I understand, there's been quite a few members that have come join.
Yeah, so, it's when all of this started coming down the pike and we started having conversations, how are we going to handle things, reducing working hours, working from home, and those types of things. So, fortunately we have a really great team here, and so we just kind of all stepped in, and we just made it so that one person from the executive team was always here, and then we always had the front desk covered. So we did find that there were a few members who dropped back a little bit, preferred to work a little bit more from home because of their comfort level. However, I've found that I'm experiencing quite the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. Finding a lot of people are jumping the border and wanting to come to Indiana and work, and so that's actually been, in my favor. So yes, no complaints there.
No, it's been great. And the thing is, I noticed once the stay-at-home order took place, you've been so aggressive with making sure that this place was safe. We saw warnings even before other warnings were put out from the CDC. We walked in a washroom, saw the warnings about washing your hands and keeping social distancing. So,
right.
You've been
Masks
aggressive about keeping this place safe.
Everything.
Very safe.
Yeah,
and so it's been great and reassuring.
It's about communication. Yeah. So, I think we took a pretty proactive, not a reactive. We weren't reactive. We were proactive in those attempts to keep our members safe and our space clean and disinfected and all those types of things.
Yeah, and that's one thing I'll say as members here. This place is beautifully clean.
Thank you.
Top to bottom. It's always, when we work after, we see the people doing the cleaning, and it is a deep cleaning.
It is,
so we appreciate that.
Yeah.
So this has been an amazing
super clean
place.
is pretty super.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And, I got to say, we couldn't ask for a better place to be in. It really, we're right off 8094 at the Kennedy Interchange. It connects just about all of our listeners all the way up to Michigan, all the way into Chicago, and up through Wisconsin.
Not
literally.
The ones in New Zealand or
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well,
Not yet.
we're only 25 minutes from Midway, so
well,
really,
that's true.
Flight-wise,
not that far.
yeah. So, what type of occupancy? How many did you say that you brought in since like a month or so ago?
Yeah, so probably 3 or 4 co-working memberships. Great. And about 5 office 2-year memberships.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Great.
Getting phone calls every day and people who are interested, and I have a pretty good pipeline going right now. So I have quite a few people who are looking to start July 1st because that's when stage 4, right? We are effectively open 100%, and so that's when I suspect a lot more people will kind of be filtering in. So it's very exciting. Yeah.
One thing I'm going to bring up to make sure everyone knows out there that you can just buy like a day pass here, right?
Oh yeah,
and
for
so,
sure.
Which you do. I see people coming in and
we are doing a lot of that now. So
yeah.
we have a lot of day passes going on. I think what's happening is a lot of people are working from home. And what do we have to contend with when we work from home? Yeah. Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Kids. The doorbell ringing, Amazon, whatever.
Yeah.
The list goes on. Wives, husbands, and so just being able to get out for a day and do some good work and be able to concentrate and things like that is pretty attractive to people, and I'm finding that we're getting a lot of
Or
that.
wanting to meet a client, but not wanting them to come to your house
That's-
and
yeah,
have to
who
deal with
wants
all that
clients
either.
at
You
your
can
house,
come
right?
here, and that's great.
Yeah.
And
for
an
sure.
awesome coffee bar, right, Kelly?
Yes.
Kelly loves the coffee.
I
Yeah.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Have
yeah.
you had an espresso yet?
Not yet.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
get the
Oh,
little
boy.
espresso kit.
I know what she's like when she just has regular caffeine drinks.
So what are you
with-
saying? The espresso? Probably not a good idea.
You know, the movie
That's a
The Face.
perfectly fabulous
Yeah,
idea.
That's right.
The
Just saying.
mask, yeah, that she turns in.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's me
stop me. So you got the day passes happen. One thing I want to make sure people know about is the amazing technology is available here. 3 conference rooms on this floor with video conferencing equipment, interactive boards,
Fabulous.
full speed, fiber access to internet. It is an amazing facility. Wi-Fi throughout the floor, so whether you're working in the cafe area, the lobby, you have Wi-Fi everywhere, and it's high-speed fiber optic network. So that is amazing. Also, as far as holding events here, we've held 1 or 2 events here, and it has been absolutely amazing. People just come in, jaws dropped, and they see
Yeah,
the
when people
space,
see
and
this
they just
place, they
absolutely
just
love it.
freak.
Yeah.
But
Very
we
lucky to run it.
like to call the cafe our green room because really no one has a green room
That's
like
right.
this.
Everyone kind of wants this backdrop. That's for sure.
The Tonight Show, yeah, we got you beat,
We
pal.
got you.
Are you hosting from here tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually,
Very good.
some of our guests will be here. We'll
Oh, so you're going to do something in the cafe?
Mhm.
Oh, very
We'll
cool.
be social distancing. In
Uh-huh.
fact, that's what the cafe's awesome about. You know, our studio, not so much. We're not ready there yet, but we could still use this lobby and spread people 6 feet apart so they're comfortable and do our
everybody
shows
can
from
hook
here.
up and
So let me
stuff to
ask you,
watch
are you
there.
guys serving wine?
There will be wine here.
All right.
Just saying.
It is a wine fest.
That's
So does
right.
that mean I'm
It's
invited?
virtual.
Of course you are.
Yes, you are.
Of course.
Yes.
There's wine, man. Come on. So,
Yeah, no, it's and also we're going to have the silent auction items, which people have already gone on and done that
talking
already.
about-
Is there a website you want to throw out?
Yes.
Yeah, do you know it offhand?
GiftSmart, I believe. it
Give
is.
Smart, and you look for
Wine
the
Fest 2020.
Yeah, you look for the Crisis Center and Gift Smart, Winefest 2020, and you're there. We have a link on our Facebook page as well. If you go to the Crisis Center on their Facebook page, you'll be able to see it.
And
Click on
such
it.
great items.
Yes.
And especially the live items tonight.
What types of items are they auctioning off, Kelly?
For tonight?
Yeah.
Well, there's 5 tickets on the ice to a Blackhawks game with dinner included
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
How does that work with sports now? I'm just curious.
Well, it can be at any time. So
Got
when
it.
they
In the
open
future,
back
when
up,
they open back up.
absolutely.
Okay.
Same thing with the Bears. We've
Yeah.
got Bears tickets. We have a condo in Sanibel for a
Yeah.
week, and it includes airfare. We have a condo in Orlando for a week. Beautiful. We have a weekend in Chicago with a limo driver to take you back and forth. So we've got some really,
Nice.
really great items.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Plus all the really cool ones that are already on there that you can bid on already.
That's great. That's for a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah, it is great cause. They provide amazing resource for kiddos at risk. And
Yes.
that's important.
It is.
Yeah, it is. And
Kids are important.
Yes,
Absolutely.
they are. Yeah, and that's what they do. So when we wrap up here, one
Yeah.
thing I just reiterate how they can contact you if they're interested in getting more information or getting a tour. They could contact you directly.
Yep, they can. They can visit our website, ExecutiveSuites2, number2.com, or they can call 219-844-2901.
Ask
Yeah.
for Kim Cahill.
You can ask for
Yeah.
Kim Cahill.
And again-
Bestest.
thank you.
Yeah, this is right off the expressway, 8094. Right, you've got a great brewery next door, Byway Brewery, and you've got
B-Dubs.
B-Dubs.
down the road.
That's right.
Awesome food at Byway.
2
and
hotels.
Yeah. Conveniences of here and right off the expressway.
Absolutely.
What would you say, 15, 20 minutes from downtown Chicago?
Yeah,
Oh,
certainly not far. Not,
Yeah.
not
Far at
rush
all.
hour traffic. Yeah.
So please, if you're interested in looking at a co-working space or one in office, please give them a try. And boy, it is amazing. You will find a beautiful facility. So with that,
Thank you.
we'll say goodbye for now.
All right, we'll see you tonight, wine time.
Yes.
Yes.
This episode of the Bill and Callie Show is brought to you by Executive Suites Squared by ATG, offering private and shared office space with 24/7 secured access, 3 state-of-the-art conference rooms, shared lounge and cafe area, receptionist, printing center, and fiber optic internet access with Wi-Fi throughout. Conveniently located just south of 8094 at the Kennedy Avenue exit at 2901 Carlson Drive in Hammond, Indiana. For information on how you can become a member, go to ExecutiveSuites2.com or call 219-844-2901. Executive Suites Squared, home to the Bill and Callie Show.